We got a lot done on that run. Check out the reel I just posted. Sachi, what's going on, friend? Discord, what are you doing? That second reel just makes me happy. I probably watched that one twice yesterday, and I was in the recording session for it. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're not listening to Forgotten Paths, the Mizuki and Captain Jack, old Captain Riptide, fall for each other. Which is a real bummer, because my character, despite being a hippo man, was in fact falling for the captain, but acknowledges the unwritten, unspoken rule of game recognizes game, and backs off once he realizes that the two of them have a thing going. Caught her physically on fire and emotionally on fire. Yeah, I'm starting with 70 coins because we had the freezer on the last run. Yeah. Once you go hippo. I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with that. The only thing I could come up with was you get a fat lippo, but that just makes it sound like my character's a domestic abuser. And Locke is a very sweet boy. He's got a lot of roiling emotions and hormones brewing inside him because he's a teenager. But he is a sweet lad. Nah, Locke's a good kid. Locke's very protective of his friends. If anything, he is the reckoning for people who would behave that way. And is pretty proud of it to boot. Honestly, Jay, though, think back in your life. Aren't most of the sweetest lads that you've ever known also kind of smut addicts? I feel like boys and girls alike, I feel like the quiet ones are the ones that end up putting a ball gag in your mouth and asking if it's okay to pee on you. You know? They're really the ones you gotta look out for. But that doesn't negate the fact that Locke's a sweet boy. There's a clip I'm posting at some point where Drac and I are talking about how hot our characters are, and you just go, I'm a hippo. Yeah, it's hard to gauge. And I'm the only gift that's ever existed in Noah's universe, so it's hard to gauge whether or not I'm attractive as a hippo man. Elodie's in the 90th percentile for height, might have a basketball player in the makings. Yo, just don't let him go to Dallas. That's all I ask. Damn. Just don't let your kid go to Dallas. Choose to be a winner. Myself and Rini and others have offered you tarot readings in the past. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it hasn't happened. I just, you know. I find myself wanting to hit the old bucket list stuff. I've got more of an urgency. Maybe it just feels like I'm dying. I was really hoping for something better than the broken lever there, but whatever. I need keys. I don't really need gems so much. I'm super bummed out that the blue crown doesn't persist. I thought for sure that was a permanent upgrade. Gonna play for the Golden State Valkyries? Hell yeah. I don't know. Having a daughter on the Vegas, what is it? The Vegas Aces would not be the worst thing in the world. They win championships. Like, I take dumps. Like once every 2 days, they take home a championship. Plus, you'd have an excuse to go to Vegas and play the Wonka slots. Commissary me, please. Running shoes. Whoops. Sleeping mask. Sledgehammer. Magnifying glass. Ugh. Oh, shit! Yo, Chad, it's about that time to bring forth the rhythm and the rhyme. I'm gonna get mine, so get yours. I'm gonna see sweat coming off your pores. I saw yesterday a thing about a lot of Vegas layoffs plummeting due to foreign tourism. I don't doubt that. Things are about to get so bad in this country. Like, my kids will be old enough to vote, I think, before this has an opportunity to sort of like fix itself. I hate that that's how I feel about it, but listen, it's gonna be fine. Don't panic. And yeah, we're gonna go dig up the root cellar and hopefully find a handful of turnips. Oh god, and we got the running shoes. Oh, the running shoes are so good! As a former Raiders and A's fan, frick Vegas. That is fair. That is fair. I don't know if I can get the key card from a dig spot. How have I not seen this before? Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories name Marigold seen Friday getting into a carriage. No sign has been found yet. X, Y, Z, A, B, C. No sign has been found yet. God damn it, it's more of that new clue bullshit about ciphers. Yeah, I can't help but feel, Ice, like we're heading for our... Jesus, millennials, say it with me now. Our fourth once-in-a-lifetime economic depression? How lucky are we? my kingdom for some of them precedented times. No more avocado toast, everybody. Sorry. Also, probably no more doctor's visits or vacations. I think we can get these. I think we can get these unprecedented events up to 7 or 8 before we finally all tap out. I think we can run up the score a little bit. Good luck beating our high score, other generations. Another safe deposit box key. It's the first one that we've seen in the 400 or in the 100s, I mean. Security's probably a good one here. Okay. Since this time we do not have the key card. At what point is it not economic depression, but the reality and the times in between are just the economy manically laughing itself into a corner? I feel like we've been sold a false bill of goods, chat. That's all I can say. Not just right now, like not just this administration. I just feel like our entire adulthood has been a bullshit lie. That's not what I meant to do at all. But especially this administration, but yeah. I did not try password or guest for the grotto. Kind of curious about this whole spread dirt on the driveway thing. I've not done that one. God, it feels a little early for this, doesn't it? I got another letter? When did I get another letter? Oh, red letters. I was thinking about mailroom letters. Yeah, we opened the safe in the study. We opened the safe in the study. What was it? I already can't remember what the letter said. The code was December 8th because the chess piece in that room was sitting on D8. Yeah, that was one of those things where I kind of was like, are you fucking like, are you serious right now? Fine. Yeah, the art style of this game is beautiful. Honestly, the art style in a commercial, I was watching another streamer play The Bazaar, but I wasn't subbed, so I got to see a commercial for Blueprints on this person's channel. And the art style was what sold me because chat had been trying to convince me to play this game for a minute, and I just kind of wrote it off because I owe them so many games that I have not played yet. I don't mind the idea of keeping power going just in case. Yeah, also D8 equals date. Well, shit, there's the furnace. Got a couple keys out of it for what it's worth. Son of a bitch. Don't mind me just drafting red rooms left, right, and sideways. Oh, damn. When you run power out here, it just opens the garage door automatically. I wondered what happened when you ran power to the garage. Now we know. I was gonna see if it opened this side gate too, but it sure doesn't. By God, we are gonna power things up. So much juice. I insist on the juice! Oh, I should have done the closet. That was foolish. Oh well. Just wanted to see if there was anything in here. Well, we got power continuing to run through the house, which is pretty cool. I don't have any way to roll these anymore. That's a bummer. Oh, Billy. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but... Free power to the lab. Yeah, I mean... Whatever. We can't really do anything with it. Doesn't really accomplish anything for us. It's cool, but we've done it already. It was worth seeing if it did anything again. Now I gotta stop busting myself up on... steps here. I am grateful for the turnip there. I haven't found a single box to bust up yet. Well, the good news is... that's actually not bad, considering we have the gymnasium, we have the dark room, and we don't have a key card. I want to see something real quick. I just want to see if it does anything else. Nah, it's already flipped. Alright, well. Oh my god, right. Classroom, dormitory. Each time you enter the dormitory after drafting a drafting room, gain 10. Or the casino. Casino me, please. I should have read it. Is there no gym in here? Oh, I guess not. It's a little tiny safe. Damn it, there's a second black pawn. Fuck, that messes up my... Oh, maybe it doesn't. No, because the parlor has a black pawn too. I don't know. Some of them a bitch. I'm curious. Dog. Rumpus room me, please. It's the great Alzara time.
As it was foretold, I am awakened for one last time by the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara, and I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision.
Now there's a fucking subway? Uh-huh. There's a bridge, maybe a place for the boat to go if we can get out through the reservoir.
In the dim, I see cavern walls of stone. A hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars. I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rocks.
Treasure down there, huh?
A black mirror hidden among the memories of the falling sands. And within the black mirror, I see a figure. A figure standing in sullen snow.
Damn, dude, are we gonna escape this place and find our mom?
All of what I have told you, my young Baron, I wish you to now know. Until we meet again some distant day, I will have nothing more to say.
Damn. Damn. I am sad that Alzara has left. I am bummed out that we don't have any more Alzara readings. I am nervous I'm gonna draw something that needs gems, and right now we don't have any gems. Por ejemplo. Okay. I'll write stuff down here. So the first era was a Jera. / Orindia. Second era was Orinda Ares. Third was Arch Ares. Fourth was Araja. I don't know where Finn is. Yeah, I mean, like, I've got the icons written down. I just haven't seen a lot of sigils. The only sigil I've seen multiple times is Finn Ares. Yo, low-key, fuck you, gallery. I guess we backtrack now and we try to push the foundation. Oh, I'm so hungry again. I really want to try to build something on the back of the closed exhibit to see if I can push a door through. Not that I imagine it would do anything for me. I do like that it's helping us layer on some steps. That'll work. That has a lot of dig spots. I guess at some point, if we feel like we have bricked the interior run, we could go back out to the driveway. And see about all this spread dirt. Although I haven't broken any boxes, so I'm not really even sure what I'd be looking for. I've already bought out the shop. I'd have to look for, I don't know, the kitchen or something like that. Dude, as long as one of the rooms in the mechanarium is to the north, we're good. There's a lot of rooms. Jesus. Oh my god. Yo, I called it. I told you there was one in the mechanarium. I told you there was one in the mechanarium. And a silver key? Jesus, the mechanarium's goated if you've had a handful of machine rooms. This should be the lever? Oh my god, no, it's an upgrade disc. One of you is north. So you're the one that opens. And you should be the lever. There we go. Now I just gotta get to you. I don't want to lose half my steps. Damn it. Swear to God, I feel like there's something about this chair, but whatever. Well, now we get to see if my suspicions are correct. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Jesus, I would have to have a very fast way back around to that room, and I sure don't. Unless I can figure out a way to get through the antechamber. No, I don't have any power for the utility closet. There's a switch that says cabinet, but it's all scratched out and it doesn't have the toggle. Doesn't have the actual breaker on it. Oh, Billy. Oh, Jesus. Um, nope. Nope. Did I? Oh, I didn't put the weight room down though. I just have to find it. Okay, hold on. Is it 4 minus 6 or 6 minus 4? So that's 2, 15, 30. But then 30 minus 4 is 26, which doesn't work. Oh, no, yeah, -4, -6 is -10. That's 3. That's 6. Minus 4 is 2. Okay. I follow now. Okay, that makes sense. They start negative, they don't start positive. That's 1. That was a weird one. Alright, so 4 minus 8. 4 times 4 is 16. Okay. Secret garden key. That one could help get us in if I can get to the edge. I need places where I can put rooms now. Which means I gotta go all the way back to security. Bruh. Alright, well, nothing to it but to do it. Dude, it'd be crazy if I actually got enough money to buy the bird. I was just trying to do the math on whether or not it'd be faster or cheaper to go outside, but it's not. Oh, nope. Want to go to the archives. I don't know what dare mode is yet. I haven't tried it. Dude, we powered up so much stuff to kind of no avail. Oh shit, look at that. I could make a power sledge. Or I could make the badass shovel. But I'd have to go down to the workshop. I might go down to the workshop. Whatever. That's a furnace. Oh, right, and the rotunda. You big dummy. Big spot in the boiler room. Too late! I done run far away. If I have extra steps, I'll go back. Oh, I'm so hungry. Ooh, the storeroom. Considering how shitty the storeroom kind of is, I would love some sort of upgrade. The storeroom plus 2 keys. The storeroom plus 2 gems. Okay, well, this is not great. 2 keys it is, then. Big sad. I don't have... I don't have the tomb. I may put the burning glass in the coat check. I need to save some steps so we can get downstairs and get this sanctum key placed. No clue. Listen here, you little rat prick. Yeah, we'll do that sponsored time for like the last hour of the day, I think. Chat, I pretty desperately need a place to buy food. Or to get steps. Do I have the sleep mask? I sure do. Did I get steps just for coming in? Is that master bedroom that does 10 steps? Got 2 for coming in. Okay, so 2 is just the bedroom, right? The bedroom's the one that you just get 2 for going in and out of. Isn't that correct? Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it gave us a star. I could use another bedroom. The pantry was a piece of fruit, which is nice. But I was willing to roll the dice. Question, chat. What's more important here? The closed exhibit or the sanctum key? I'm only gonna have the steps to do one. I feel like the circumstances for the exhibit are pretty specific. I feel like that's, like, we know where this sanctum key is now. So the next time we get a chance to draft a whole bunch of machine rooms, we can really get the mechanarium cranked. So that's what we'll do. Alright, so I gotta get back to the rotunda. I would kill for a packet of instant noodles right now. I got a big thing of mee goreng from Costco that I haven't touched in like the last 4 months because of the diet. Dig spot in the boiler room? Fuck it, I'm here now. Do you have any turbo turnips? Neat. Don't get me wrong. Pretty neat. I did dig that one. Am I not turnipy enough for your turnip club? I haven't busted open a single chest. bitch. Oh, that's just the pillow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get a single trunk. Paper crown. If there is not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw while drafting, you may redraw floor plans. Also useful for rehearsing museum burglary. One, two, three, four. We can plant the sanctum key if we don't go into the office. I think we can actually pull this off. Especially because the gymnasium's turned off. It'd be awfully close. I don't have the steps necessary to go put the burning glass away. The shoes are gonna help us out for damn sure. When Tallboy comes in, we'll just make the pivot to start our sponsored time. It's gonna be awfully close. Oh, the shoes are so clutch right now. I don't think I'll have the steps to get back to the break room, but we can try. The shoes kind of make anything possible here. Yeah, Guffman, good job on you. Way to participate in one of the dwindling few functional democracies left in the world. Must be nice. We're under new management, so we're being gutted and sold for parts. I don't know who you are either. Oh, that's Finn Aries. I do know that one. That's the only one I know.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the
Yo, hello little piggy, tier 1, 66 months. I don't know how many hours you have in this game, but if you think you're even close to finishing, assume you're wrong. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware. Hello little piggy, thank you so much. That's not what I meant to do at all. I think what we gotta do is we gotta get this right first. Hello, little piggy. Thank you so much for the 66 months. It's a big ass number. The only problem is I don't have the little marks on the ends of the thingies. There were marks on the other thingies. That's not what I meant to do at all. God. Oh, that's it. That's the things. I did it wrong. Why did I get credit for doing it wrong? I was just hitting buttons. What the fuck? That isn't right. Or at least I thought it wasn't right. Guess I should mark that down. Yeah, I did that totally wrong. In my mind. Fuck it. That's a screenshot, so I don't have to draw it. Not that I think I'll need it again, but here we are. I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it into the mail for consistency, but I am tempted to save the postmaster a trip, as it will just wind up here once again to join the other 7, which I am pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk, safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of the many friends I made and the lessons I learned along the way. As I look back, one truth shines brighter than others. The other's air travel is so much better than sea travel. Herbert. P.S. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. The Royal Museum of the Grand City of Finn. I don't have the magnifying glass anymore to look at the stamp. Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mount Holly Estate, ready to fit Aries. Damn, dude, I was just mashing buttons. Damn it. This one's harder. I'm having a hard time just button mashing my way to victory here. Don't you mind me, I'm just pressing buttons. This one's hard. I guess I'll stop and try to actually figure out the logic here. Do the instructions help? Not really. At the end of the War of the Fifth Era, after the Grand Realm of Fenares was established, Morajai boxes of the realm were graced with red tiles in honor of General Teskin's victory. When all these tiles are pressed, all black tiles on the box will turn red in triumphant victory, while all the white tiles on the box will turn black, serving as the outclassed and struggling reinforcements of the dwindling Desolate army. So we know the red's got to go in the corners. We need to get black tiles and then press them to turn them red. White tiles will turn black. Fuck you, green tile. Green tile's a pain in my ass. Oh, these are technically white tiles, I guess. Ugh. Not white. I don't know. Gray. Black tiles turn red. That's black. That is a whole different color than gray or white. Fuck if I know, man. This is one of those days where thinking really deeply reminds me that I'm like 1,000 calories under for the day. I'm so hungry. My kingdom for a banana right now. I don't know how I made that other black tile. Fuck me, dude. I have no clue. You're about Aaron Shore was basically simulated offline EverQuest. No, I had not heard a word about it. I'm struggling with the fact that I thinking this hard is genuinely giving me a headache. This is the first one that I couldn't just mash buttons to get the stupid allowance token. Yeah, this one sucks. Hold on, let me refresh. I'm a message behind on my Twitch. Twitch disconnected me from my own chat because it's awesome. All right, I think I'm caught up. This one sucks. So obviously we're trying to get the red in all four corners. Any black tile becomes red. The white tiles turn black. But it doesn't say anything about how to make white tiles. That wasn't black, you lying ass. Alright, that one turned white. I hate this one. It feels like getting all gray is like the kiss of death. Shit. Shit. I'm trying to get two black tiles on the same side, but I forget how I turn this thing black. I mean, that's not it. That turns it gray. I forget how I turn this one white. I just, like, I've got enough red to do it now, but I don't know how to position the red. Nope. Oh. Dude, I've got kind of a rough idea because the green ones flip. So I've got to get it to where I have the right number of red, and then I need, but here's the problem. I need to keep black ones on the board because they're the only ones that shift everything. So I need to not use the last black square or two black squares until the very last moment. I wish I could make a second black one. Or a white one for that matter. I don't know how to make more white ones. Can the orange make a black? If I were to get a second black on this side, but I don't know how to get a second black going without turning this one red. If I can make a second black one, what does a white one do? That. I don't know what the gray ones do. The gray ones feel like they're just filler, like they don't do shit all. So because these two are touching red, they'll swap. Oh, it's the wrong one. Fuck. I almost looked like white went to gray. I don't think it did. I have no idea, Cavacera, maybe. I just wanted to see if that duplicated, but it sure didn't. White goes to black, black goes to red, gray doesn't do sweet dick all. Green flops to the opposite side of whatever it's facing, and black shifts them from left to right. I don't know that I'm gonna finish this one today. I'm just kind of curious what happens. I can get him in a real cheeky way. This one's hard as balls, man. I wish there was a way to get the green on this one.
What's up?
Hey, tall boy. How was school?
Normal.
Yeah, just normal spiel today. Love you, bud. I feel like this one's all about positioning. See, the problem is getting red ones here doesn't matter. It doesn't these being red don't fucking matter. We've made these red. Any number of occasions we've made these red. But it's impossible to move them. Because this shifts from left to right and these only swap sides. I wish I knew what the grays did. I don't see any way to move anything out of the middle row. I can make 5 reds, I just can't position them. Like, making the reds is easy. Moving them is hard. I feel like what the answer is you get your 5 reds and then you set them up with greens so that you can swap them into position, but there's no way to swap the greens without having them in the place where you need the reds to be. I feel like I need to move the orange so I can turn them red. But I can turn them red in the correct spot. Yeah, this is giving me a monster headache, and we need to switch to sponsored time. Maybe if we just make one of these green? And then that becomes the way to shift stuff around? King of Avalon looks like blueprints. Yeah, we'll get to it when we get to it. Kevin, what's going on, homeboy? Procrastinating, lurking. I feel much the same way. Oh, shit. Dog, I have no idea. I'll deal with this some other time. Ugh. Let's see if the shoes will grant us access to the coat check. So far so good. I have such a bad headache. I think it's just because I haven't eaten. Like, I've had a bowl of soup and a protein shake today. And I worked out hard today. I did bench press. I did incline bench press. I did rows. I did bent over dumbbell rows. God, those shoes are on fire right now. I did 2 different glute workouts. I did some cardio. I'm fucking tired. Are you hydrated? No. Unless you count a diet soda and 2 coffees. And a protein shake. I don't know, I guess kinda. Not aggressively hydrated. I could probably stand to get some water in me. Well, shit, we pretty easily made it to the coat check. Yeah, those shoes did God's work there. Chat. Do we store the vault key? Secret garden key? Burning glass? I'm gonna store the burning glass and then hope that we get the tomb tomorrow. Oh god, the break room's all the way up there. Yeah, I don't see it happening. The Crimson Excavation Site of Tomorrow.